Hi guys, this is Starcraft. I'm very excited to be with you today for epic historical moment in the Starcraft history. It's gonna be ASL Season 17, that's right, 16 seasons have passed and we're still here. We're still playing this 25 years old game and we're gonna be loving it. And it's gonna be the first day of the official ASL. I know that we've had the online qualifiers for some time, so that doesn't really count as the real ASL. Those are the parking rounds. Like I mentioned to you in one of my previous casts, in my country we have something known as a parking round. It is the round where the participants have to park their cars before they actually get to the studio. So that was kind of a place for you to kind of get your ticket to actually get into the studio. And now we are finally in the studio, and it's gonna be Group A of the round of 24. And the 4 players who are going to be playing is going to be Light, Bisu, C, and Zelot. The first 2 contestants going to be Light and Zelot. Light is the what is he? He's the seat number 1 player, and Zelot is a seat number 4 player. And we have also Bisu and C who will play next. Bisu is going to be the seat number 2, and what's his face? C, the infamous C, is going to be the seat number 3. And you can kind of see the players' information. I'm just gonna give you some information about Starcraft plays in general, so you can get yourself hyped up. I'm not gonna talk about the game just yet because it's gonna be the first game. I hope none of the players are gonna be going for any kind of cheese, so that's great. Well, first of all, I'm gonna show you is the ELO score. Well, this one is gonna be very interesting. The ELO scores of the 4 players who actually play in this group. So Light is up there with a whooping 1,509. This is his ELO score today, February 6, right? Yeah, that's right. Next up is of course seat number 2, Bisu. His ELO score is quite high, 1346. And then follow up is going to be C and Zelot, who are equally very bad in their ELO scores. But anyways, ELO scores don't actually tell much of a story. So I'm going to give you a different picture to this situation. It's going to be this one here. Let me just get it up for you. So it's going to be the list of the ASL winners. That's right. If ASL is the Olympics, with first place being gold, second place being silver, and third place being bronze, then we have Flash up there, indicted, what is it, enframed into the Hall of Greatness with 4 gold medals, 1 silver and 2 bronze, and we have Light somewhere in the middle, as you can see, the blue color, 1 gold and 1 silver. Bisu, C, is C up here? No, C is not up here, yeah, so Bisu, C, and Zelot don't have any standings yet on this group, which is very interesting. But yeah, anyways, that is going to be the stats for you. Once again, Light is currently the best Starcraft player right now as of today. He's got the highest ELO ranking in the entire history of Starcraft, followed up with Action Best Queen. Bisu is number 5. So very interesting situation for you. So let's get started with this game. We talk about this game now. It's going to be played on the map Radeon. The map that you can see, the bottom left on the screen, this is a 4-player map, brand new map for this season of the ASL. I don't like this map, but of course, if you like it, good for you. Let's hope we're going to be having some very exciting stuff happening on this map. And yeah, very much looking forward to Light and Zelot. Of course, Light is the favorite to win here. So let's see what the people on TR.net are saying about his performance and what the people are actually predicting will happen to this group here. So Doso from Germany says ASL back again, yoo, smiling face. Ikiruta from Finland says 3 old teammates from MBC Game Hero in this group. I wish they could all advance. Of course, that's not going to be the case. Rodier Bob says hard to see Light not making it. Can definitely see Bisu losing, especially given it is best of 1. If the final game is him with the Zelot, could be some cheese and a bucket full of Bisu fan cheese. That's very highly possible, but we'll see. Protasan from Romania says ASL baby, let's go. M3T4FH blah 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 says Bisu fighting. Good to finally have ASL back again. Hopefully I can get one more season a year with GSL getting cancelled. Phalens from Australia says let's go ASL Bisu fighting. Friedrich Nietzsche from, I hope, Germany or Austria says good damn, we start off with a banger, great group, will not miss it. Ginger Fluff Muff from unknown country says let's effing go, I want Light and a Zerg. Shout out to Nukin, my man, and your partners. Very interesting shout outs there for you guys out there, the fans watching this game live, and if not live then it's gonna be on the Starcraft channel. So yeah, what's happening with actually this game now? I'm gonna be finally paying attention to the game. Looks like we're gonna be seeing some quick rush from the Zerg player Zelot here. He's coming up with a lot of Hydralisks. Is this Hydras or Lurkers? Or just Hydras, I don't know. Let's take a look at the base of Light, excuse me, of yeah. So it looks like it's gonna be a Lurker rush, of course. You know, the stronger player need to kind of hold the ground here against the weak player, and we've seen Queen getting eliminated from ASL in similar fashion against a weaker player whose name is BCM. His alias is BCM. Yeah, so the weaker player would try to do some very cheesy strategy early on and hopes that it's gonna be a way for him to kind of get a quick victory, because this is best of one. If Zelot can eliminate Light in this first best of one, it's going to be a great upset of the game, but we still have a lot ahead of us. The Lurkers start to come in now. It looks like Light is not yet seeing the situation. He now sees, and he backs up just in time. Zelot need to kind of crawl forward inch by inch. One Lurker may fall. Looks like he's not going to be falling, but very good though for Light to hold the situation. He's not going to be losing just yet. Let's see if Zelot has a different way to get inside his enemy's base. He doesn't have a way. Okay, he's going to try to attack only the supply depot. This is like so pathetic. It's not going to be able to get any kind of damage done, and so soon Light is going to be able to bust out, but we still need to see what happens. Double, triple bunker comes down, and looks like the Light is going to check the bottom right of the screen. He wants to make sure that nothing escapes his eyes and ears and nose and mouth and skin. He has got the 5 senses, the 5 spider senses, a lot more bunker coming down, 4 bunkers total, because he knows if he can hold this, he's going to have a great advantage coming into the mid game. It looks like Zelot is going to try to push forward a little bit more and killing a couple of Marines, but this actually doesn't do that much damage, and so the Lurker is going to hold the ground. We might have drops though. So much Zerlings. Oh my god, destroy the SCV. What are you doing? The SCV is going to get inside. Zelot makes a mistake of allowing the SCV getting inside, and more than that, SCV sees the amount of ground forces coming out supply wise. Light has got just a 9 or 10 supply more than his enemy, because his supply is mainly workers, whereas his enemy's got a lot. Okay, this is a fake drop. This is not really a real drop, and Light is falling for it. He's sending the rest of his Marine inside. Is this? Oh my god, the attack's gonna be coming in front now. So many Lurkers. This might be a Pimp's Slay. If it's gonna be working out, looks like it might work out though. One bunker falls. Another bunker's fall, but still 2 more bunkers in the back, and very nice kind of last minute. Lurkers move forward. No, it's gonna be time to back down, and so many Lurkers' blood have been spilled in that attack. And one more Lurker is gonna get saved, and the supply situation for Zelot tells a story here, guys. These overlords have no business being inside the base of Light. Light knows that is something very cheesy coming up. Look at the supply, guys. Light is up about 20 supply. Of course, Zelot is not giving up. He's going to Hive. What could you possibly do with Hive in this kind of situation? He's rushing to Defiler. Looks like we're going to be having Wraiths coming out first. So no Science Vessels just yet, only Wraiths. I don't know if that's going to be working for the timing. I think you need to kind of rush to Science Vessels or like right now. Okay, building turrets. Building turrets might be falling though into Zelot's bait here, because he wants his enemy to kind of stay back and invest a lot of money in turrets. He's not going to be doing any kind of drops or anything. I don't think drop is going to be what Zelot is going for in the first part of the game. He's going to be just going to Defilers and do another frontal attack when his Defiler is coming out. But of course, we need to check Light's vision of Zelot's main. We don't have that kind of information just yet. Alright, so what do we have inside of Zelot's main? Okay, looks like these overlords are gonna get chased away. Not a single Hydra's inside, and so this Raid might be able to do some damage with the first Hydra ever, who is not yet converted into a Lurker is there, and looks like scanned by Light only to see the expansion, not the main. This is kind of critical information there, and another overlord is gonna get sniped, but the Raid might get destroyed. No, it's gonna be just destroyed. Yeah, and looks like Light is gonna sit at home for a long time. We need to see a big push from the Hydralis, and also the Defiler when it comes out. Only 2 base, the 2 base Defiler rush. Yeah, this is, look at how many drones does Zelot have. Very few drones. It's got like 10 or 12 drones only in the main, and 7 or 8 drones in the expansion. Not enough to actually carry the economy, but this might work if he's able to do a lot of attacks. And during this time, we need to see a rush to Science Vessels. I think, the only way for Light to hold against this is to have Science Vessels and find that Defiler, that early Defiler, and take it out. This build must have been practiced by Zelot a long time. It looks like Lighty says, you know what, I'm gonna move out. I don't care what you have. And the tank's gonna start to attack. One of the Lurkers is damaged, but all of the Lurkers are safe, so that's nice. And more Lurkers in the back. It's gonna get hold here. Excuse me, get held. We have a scan that takes out a single lurker, but there's still a lot of lurkers on the left side though. We have some overlords coming in just to take the fire of the marine here. The first size vessel goes out, and this lurker egg is buying some time as well, so it's gonna be great. But so many tanks in the back to start to attack forward. The lurker is gonna back up one more. No, they start to go in. 5 lurkers remain. 4, 3, 2, 1. All of the lurkers get destroyed, and GG from Zelot. The first game goes to light. Let's move on to the second set. Thanks for watching. Like the video, buy me coffee. The link is in the video description. Have a good day. Bye bye.